And now, Schemer presents a series of really worthwhile buying, can't-miss inspirational video lessons that sometimes teach you stuff. Produced by Schemer, written by Schemer, directed by Schemer, and starring Schemer as himself. Taped on location in his very own room. And now, let's join me. How to get something done. Did I miss anything? Hey, everybody, I'm Schemer. Mwah. And this is what I call something I call Schemer Presents. Now, I hear you asking me, why? Why am I doing it? Why am I doing it? Well, let's just say that I want this to be a giving world. A world in which everyone, kids, parents, and adult children of grown-up babies, everyone gives me, Schemer, money. Ow! I love it when that happens. I really do. As I always say, if you can't have a bed fall out of a wall and hit you on the head, well then, my friend, you don't belong in this business. Well, enough about me and my head. Let's look at today's lesson, okay? All right. Today's lesson is how to get something done. Anyway, here's what I'm going to do today. I have to make a sign for Shining Time Station. Why? Because Stacy Jones, who just happens to be the manager of Shining Time Station, asked me to make a sign. So, I'm going to. Now, what do you need to make a sign? Simple. Sign-making stuff. Gonna go in my closet and get some sign-making stuff. Oh! It's just a mannequin. I mean, it's not a person, it's a dummy mannequin. You okay? Hope someone doesn't step on your stomach. Woo. Okay. Can't find the rest of another sign-making material, but here we go. Got it. Glue. Glue. Now, this is very important for sticking things together in kind of a sticky, gluey kind of way. So if you want to get something done, remember, you got to get it done with glue. I seem to be having a bit of a glue situation here, but don't worry about it. It is strictly, basically routine kind of a glue situation. That could be the phone. Hey, hello? It's my mommy. She's helping me with... That's my mommy. She's helping me with Schemer Presents. She likes to call in and make sure that everything's going okay, which is basically is. Come in, mommy! Hello? Yes, yes. Oh, no, I'm about to make the sign. I just actually haven't found the sign-making stuff yet in order to make the sign that I... Careful of what? Yes, I know that the glue doesn't have a top on it. I'm well aware of that fact. Okay, I'm hurrying up. Okay, bye-bye, Mommy. I know what you're saying yourselves right now. You're saying, Schemer, you're sure under a lot of pressure with a phone stuck to your hand. But don't worry about it. Believe me, I'm somebody who just does really well under pressure. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the closet and get the rest of my glue-making stuff. So just right where you are. Oh, oh no! Hold on. Hey, hold on. Man. Pin!
What happened to your hands?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? Your hands are all covered with glue, red glitter, and feathers.
Oh, that. I thought you meant something besides that.
Have you done the sign yet?
No.
You had a whole hour! And where's the cardboard and markers?
Don't you want to know where the glue is?
Look, Schemer, anytime you have something big to do, the first thing you do is think of the best way to do it. And then you lay out all the materials you need.
Oh, that's easy for you to say, little Miss Know-It-All. But what happens if your hands happen to be covered in feathers and glitter and you can't find anything to wipe them off with?
Then you ask for help.
Well, maybe I'll do that next. Oh. Oh, good. All right. There we go. There. There. Nothing can stop me now. My way. So what you're saying is do everything at once.
No, Schemer, I'm saying you do it in steps. Step 1, you think about the best way to do your project. Step 2, you lay out your materials.
Like this?
Good. Then step 3, you work on your project. What's the sign supposed to say anyway?
Well, it's supposed to say closed for repairs.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I guess if you want something done, you ask Kara. I'm only kidding you. Listen, the real way to get something done is like this. Here we go. Hey, think about your plans and what you want to do. Make sure your hands don't get covered with glue. Then get your materials out and ask for help when you're in doubt. Do one thing at a time and blah, 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 something else that will rhyme. And so you won't be bitter. Stay away from feathers and glitter. Feathers and glitter. Stay away from feathers and glitter. That's right. Stay away from feathers and glitter. Boy, you know, there are some things only music can say. And say, oh, hey, say, that looks great.
That's how you get something done.
Yeah, and this is how I'm going to end the show. I hope to be seeing you once again, seeing me on Schemer Presents. Come on, Carol, let's go. How to have style a la Schemer. Letters. You know, myself being such an important person, I get a ton of them. Here's one of my favorite ones right here. Dear Schemer, how do you do it? Every day you project such a terrific quackery of terrific quality. I have trouble reading my own handwriting. A terrific quality of personal style. Please tell us how we can do it too. Signed, Timmy, who is a total stranger. Now, funny you should mention it, Timmy, because that's what today's lesson is all about. How to have style. Here, hold that, please. But not any kind of style. I'm talking about how to have style a la Schemer. Now, why is it important to have style in the first place? Well, first off, it gives me a good excuse to do a show. Quiet. Secondly, it shows that you have a certain amount of respect for yourself. And, well, quite frankly, it's a way of showing respect for other people as well. Because, believe me, a sloppy person makes everybody sad because, well, they have to say, hey, look at that sloppy person. How sad. Now, what I am demonstrating right now is, and I repeat, is not, I repeat, this is not style a la Schemer. But for an example of what is style a la Schemer, let's welcome my favorite little nephew, Little Schemy, in a fabulous cavalcade of season fashion a la Schemer. Schemy. Little Schemy is obviously here a genius with his crisp and bouncy spring outfit. He's a tropical bizwiz extraordinaire in this groovy summer ensemble. Our boy Wonder puts the back in entrepreneur with this excellent fall outfit. Tennis, anyone? And he's the greatest guy who ever lived, besides his uncle, in this swinging casual winter getup. Figure skating, anyone? Hey. I did not program this musical machine to ding-dong. It's the door. Come in!
Are you Schemer? Is this your room?
Yes and yes.
Your mother sent me to fix the bed. I'm a carpenter.
Oh. Hey. You're probably wondering what I'm doing half undressed in a tutu.
To each his own, pal.
Forget about him. Now, this is what I mean by style a la schemer, huh? There we go. The shirt, the jacket, the tie, the pants, the shoes, it all says I'm a class guy who is basically a genius. Yet, there's something missing. The crown jewel of resistance. And what I refer to, of course, is the curve. It says, I am schemer. Or I almost am. Sort of. Listen, grow it, care for it, cherish it always. Bang. Tell you what, you just copy this and you're going to be fine, huh? So, any questions?
Yeah, I got a question. Why are you telling everybody that they have to look and dress exactly like you?
My friend, when something is successful, you let it succeed. I mean, don't you think this looks terrific?
Maybe it's terrific for you, but it's not for me. But if you like it, you should wear it. That doesn't mean I have to wear it.
What is this? A guy who comes off the street presents? No, this is my video, and I like the way that I dress. It is uniquely unique.
Yes, it is. I agree completely. It is. I like it too.
It sure is, but if everybody dressed like that, then it wouldn't be style a la schemer anymore. It wouldn't be unique. It would be boring. Like I said, pal, to each his own.
Oh, so you're saying if everybody dressed like me, then I wouldn't be unique? Hey, I never thought of that before.
I need a part from the trunk. Don't sit on the bed.
You gonna let him talk to you like that, Uncle Schemer?
Hey, don't bug me, boy. I'm about to bust into a song. Here we go. Ready? Just wear the right duds for the right occasion, then wash them in suds at work or vacation. Wear them at school or at the zoo, but wear them only if they're right for you. If they're right for you, wear the clothes that are only right for you. You got that right? That's right. Wear what you like, but make sure it's right for what you're doing. Now, as for style a la schemer, well, I wouldn't worry about it personally, because let's be honest about it. You're never going to look as good as me anyway.
Uncle Schemer!
Hey, Schemy, you better not be fooling around in front of that camera and waving to everybody at the home audience. Schemy, are you waving to the people in the home audience? Hey, Schemy, you better not be fooling around in front of the camera out there waving to the home audience. Schemy?
Schemer!
Huh?
Is that you in there, buddy?
Skip, is that you?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get you out.
Oh, thanks.
Watch out, son. Hey, ready?
Ready?
Here we go.
Careful. Hey.
There we go.
Thanks, Skip.
No problem.
Hey, like the way you're dressed. And I like this show. But that's it for now. Hey, I hope to be seeing me next time when Schemer presents. Schemer presents. See ya. Like the way that guy's dressed, too. How to use the telephone. Yeah, okay, Mommy, I promise. Yeah, I'll be there in about five minutes. Somebody just dropped the phone, yeah. Okay, we'll see you then. Yeah, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hi there. I'm Schemer, and this is Schemer Presents. And today's lesson is how to use the telephone. It's very important to use it properly and politely because it's important to be polite and proper on the telephone. All right, now, part one of how to use a telephone. You hear that? That is the dial tone. Now, you have to wait for the dial tone before you can actually dial a number. Hey, Dan, come on, what? Oh, hello, Mommy. Yeah, no, I'll be there in like 5 minutes, I promise. That was somebody else dropping the phone again. Uh-huh. Okay. Bye-bye now. That was my mommy. She says she wants me to go to the store and get some food and then eat lunch. Now, She's right, you know, because lunch is very important. It's almost like food for your body. Hey, Dan, come on, get over here. We gotta shoot this thing right... Hello, Mommy. No, what I meant was that we're gonna shoot right over there and have some old lunch. No, that wasn't the phone dropping. It almost dropped, but it didn't drop that time. Just kind of kissed the floor. Love you, Mommy. Bye-bye. Okay. Ooh. Hope it's Dan. It's Dan! Come on in, Dan. Dan, say hello to everybody.
Hi.
Dan has been kind enough to help me show you how to use a phone. Now, Dan, there's your pretend phone. Here is Schemer's real phone. Now, the first part we're going to do is how to answer a call. Now, Dan, you pretend to be calling me, please.
If it had one, here's a line.
Very good. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm waiting for you to answer the phone.
I'm waiting for you to do the ring part. The phone's got a ring.
Ring, 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 ring.
Very good. Hello.
May I please speak to Schemer?
Now, watch this. I'm really good at it. To whom shall one kindly say is calling, perhaps?
Dan.
Please hang up and try your call again.
There's some kind of like Robotron robot from outer space stuck in the head. It's trying to make me go deaf or something. Did you hear that thing? You can still hear.
Please hang up and
believe it.
try your call again.
There's somebody stuck inside my phone. There's a little tiny robot thingamajiggy stuck inside my phone.
Please hang up. This is
Hello? Can I help you? Do you need help in there? Little robot thingamajiggy stuck in my phone.
Operator, can I help you?
Yes?
This is not a toy.
Yes, I know. I know it's not a toy.
Hang up the phone.
Okay. I promise I won't do it again.
Who's that?
Who was it? It was the operator. That's who it was. She said you should never play with a telephone. It is not a toy. I repeat, not a toy. I know it's not a toy. I just said it's not a toy, and I mean it is not a toy. So we know it's not a toy. There. Now, let's move on, shall we? Now, what if the person you're calling isn't there? Okay, now what I'd like you to do at home is pretend that the phone is ringing. That's very good pretending. I can practically hear the phone myself.
That's because it is ringing.
That's because it is ringing. Of course. Don't think I knew that. What phones do? They ring, don't they? Hello? Oh, hello, Mommy. Yes. No, it's not a toy. It's not a toy. Food is just not a... Food is not a toy. So just when we eat it, we shouldn't play with it. Okay, I will. Thank you. Bye-bye. She wants me out of this house, down over to the store, and buying food and everything like that. She said I have to eat my lunch today, or I'm gonna get any cocoa tonight. He's gonna take my cocoa away from me. What does she think she is, my mommy?
Now what, Schemer?
Well, all right. Now, just pretend that you're calling me.
Okay.
Ring, 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 ring.
Ring, ring, ring.
All right.
Got it.
Hello?
May I please speak to Schemer?
Now, this is what you do if no one's home. I'm sorry, Schemer's at home right now. I'm busy.
That's not what you're supposed to do.
Oh, don't answer the phone. Let's just don't answer the phone. Just don't answer it. If it's my mommy again and she finds I'm still here, it's curtains for the old Schemer. So let's just pretend that we're sleeping. Close your eyes, pretend you're sleeping. Don't touch the phone. Just don't touch the. Okay, if you're gonna answer the phone, then just wait a minute. I know. Everything's fine. Tell them, whoever, that I'm busy. Just tell them can't come to the phone because I'm busy. Can't come to the phone.
Hello, Schemer's residence. Yeah, this is Dan speaking. I'm sorry, but he can't come to the phone right now. May I take a message? Yes. Okay, I'll tell him. You're welcome. Bye. That was your mother. She wants you to be sure to pick up some milk when you go to the store.
Yeah. But what was that other thing you did?
It's called taking a message. When you take a call and it's not for you, and the person it's for isn't there, ask to take a message.
Take a message when the person isn't there? You take a... Hey, and what a great idea for a song as well. That was for my musician friends. Here we go, ready? when you answer the phone, but the person is not home to whom they wish to speak to, because the person isn't Hold it again, wait again. To whom, when you want to go, I'll tell you what to do. Here we go. When the person, you know what you do when you have trouble with the phone? Ask Dan. Let Dan explain it to you, because Dan's really good with explaining stuff about the phone. So Dan, do it now. Explain it.
If you take a call and it's not for you and the person it's for isn't there, ask to take a message or tell them to call back later, but always be polite.
Dan, that was very good. Not much of a song, but very good. Speaking of very good, I know that I am, and I know that I'll be seeing you next time seeing me when Schemer Presents. Schemer Presents. Oh. Ring, 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 ring. Oh. Hello? How to share. Oh, hello. I'm Schemer, and this is Schemer Presents. And I have a show today that is so great you can't even say anything about it. Anyway, with me today is my very special nephew, Schemy. Say hello, Schemy.
Hello, Schemy.
Kids, I'm glad I was never one. Anyways, we have our guest today, and... Oh, whoa. Must be him now. Guess I'll answer the door.
What's he doing here?
Well, yes, Buster, Schemy Buster. This is Buster, whose uncle is J.B. King Esquire, and he owns the entire Indian Valley Railroad, which means that his uncle is actually my boss. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and don't you forget it.
No.
So, when am I gonna star in that TV show of yours?
Hey, said I was gonna be the star of the show.
Well, actually, you're both gonna be. It's a twin billing, and hey, you're not even twins. Have a seat. Here we go. Oh, very good. Listen, it's gonna be a great show, but first I have a very special treat for the both of you. So I want you to shut your eyes and close your ears. Good. Very special thing for the two little buddies. Okay, open them up. Look, Schemy, for you. Lime Time Slime. My last jar. Just for you, my little friend. And look, my last bag of Corodios. For you, Buster. Yeah, just for you. Now, why am I just giving these things away for free? I mean, have my big brain started leaking out of my genius skull? No. No, in fact, I'm doing it because today we're going to be learning a very important lesson. And that lesson is how to share.
Forget it! These are mine now! End of story!
Uncle Schemer, I'm not going to share any of mine if he's not going to share any of his.
But, boys, wait a minute. You have to understand the beauty of what it is that I'm talking about. When we share, we make an investment. And then we become sharing people.
What do you mean, we?
Now, you hand that over right now. Come on.
Why do I have to share mine if he doesn't have to share his?
He does have to share his.
Then tell him!
All right, I will. Now, listen. I'm suggesting, and I think it would be a good idea if we shared, that you would get some of his if you gave yours to him, and you would get some of his if everybody just...
See if I care!
Fine, I don't want your Corodios anyways.
Hey, break it up. Look, a bunch of kids. Forget about it. That's it. Give me this bag. Give me this. Let go of this. Let me go. Oh, great. This is great. This is just great. People in video land, do not pay attention to this because the sharing part has not happened yet. This is not the sharing part. My favorite shirt, tie, and jacket ruined. Look at this. I'm trying to teach you kids how to share, and look what happens to Schemer. Ruined for the rest of the show. I tried to give you some Corodios. Look at this. Look at this stuff all over me. Hey, that's not bad. Kind of slimy, yet kind of crunchy. Hey, this isn't so bad.
Let me taste that.
Hey, no way. If I can't taste your snack, then you can't taste my jacket.
I'll tell my uncle.
Have a sleeve.
This stuff isn't bad. Try some, Schemy.
Hey, you're right. This is amazing.
And we invented it.
We're a genius.
You know, this is a really great kind of sharing, huh? I mean, after all, think about it. It was your slime and your Carodios and my jacket and wardrobe. Listen, you two have been great sports, and we learned a lot, so from me to you, why don't you finish off my jacket there? Go ahead, dig in.
Yeah, great. That's one of the good things about sharing. You always end up with more than what you started with.
Yeah. And something you wouldn't have had if you wouldn't have shared.
Hey, you want to try on my hat?
Okay, sure. You want to try on my watch?
Yeah, wicked. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, all right.
Now, that puts me in the mood for a song. All right, here we go. Sharing, it's kind of like caring, which is kind of like herring, which is kind of like a fish, which is kind of like sharing. Gee, I don't know what that meant, but I do know this. Sharing is very important and very good. And so are these Carodios. Hey, you know something? I need some more Carodios to go with this dip. I think I'll go out and get some. Oh. What do I do with my wallet? Hey! My wallet is inside my jacket! Those guys took my jacket! Okay, that's it. Listen, I gotta get going. Hope to see you next time, seeing me, seeing you, when Schemer presents my jacket! I want that jacket with the line flow! How to be smart. Oh, hello, and welcome to Schemer Presents. As usual, I am, as it were, so to speak, Schemer. This, well, it's big, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's called the Oxford Anthology of Intelligent Writing. I say I think because I'm not actually reading it. What I'm actually reading is this: How to Make Money by Brushing Your Teeth. It's a classic. I read it once a year. Still, I want you to think I'm reading the big book because, well, it has to do with today's lesson, which happens to be how to be smart. Now, there's lots of reasons why it's so important to be smart. And to help you understand that, well, I brought along a very scientific chart to help explain things. All right, now, smart people like you, here we are, ready? If you are smart, then people will say, wow, and they will like you, which will cause other people to think you are smart, which makes them say wow, and they will also like you, and around infinitum for a long time. Well, but it doesn't really matter if you're smart. See, as long as people think that you're smart. That's why today's real lesson is how to seem to be smart. Now, there are two basic ways to seem smarter than you actually are. One is to have things around, and the other is to have things to say. Let's start with the things that you must have around. Now, take this. This is chess. It's a very smart game. But I know what you're saying to me. You're saying, Schemer, what happens if I don't know how to play chess? Well, that's no problem. If somebody asks you to play chess, you simply turn to them and say, oh, no, I'm not in a chessy mood today. Here's another thing you want to have around. A big book by Shakespeare. Carry it around wherever you go. If you want people to think you're smart, you simply say to them, that reminds me of a big book by Shakespeare. All right. Another thing you want to have around is this. Art. People think you're a real brain if you have stuff like this around and like it. Now, even if you don't have a lot of these smart kind of objects around, there are a number of things that you can say that sound smart, and it impresses people thinking that you are smart by saying them. So instead of saying, gee whiz, or says you, or say something like, how terribly interesting. Or, I think that's a matter of opinion. Or, I couldn't agree more. Hello?
Mr. Schemer, I'd like to talk to you about the Encyclopedia Americanica.
This is perfect. It's a lady selling encyclopedias. Now watch me use my technique to make her think that I'm really smart. Come in, miss.
Ms. Smith, are you familiar with our encyclopedias?
I have a chess set.
Oh, do you play too?
Not today. I'm not in a chessy mood.
Oh, and I can't play when I'm working. Not that I wouldn't love to.
Ah, love. That reminds me of a big book by Shakespeare.
That which love can do, love must do.
Huh?
That's from Romeo and Juliet.
Ah, them. Yes. Oh, that is good art.
Whistler's mother?
Whose mommy?
Whistler's mommy. The painter was named Whistler, and the painting is called Whistler's Mother.
Ah, I think that's a matter of opinion, don't you?
No, it's a matter of fact.
Ah, how terribly interesting.
Mr. Schemer, you don't really understand what we're talking about, do you?
I couldn't agree more. Well, no, not really. But at least I'm trying to fake it.
Fake it? Why would you want to fake being smart? When people find out the truth, they won't have any respect for you.
Yeah, but if you don't know something, everybody is going to think that you're dumb.
They won't think you're dumb. They'll think you're smart because you're not afraid to ask questions. And the more questions you ask, the smarter you actually will be.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
It's good to ask questions?
Mm-hmm.
It makes you smarter?
Yep.
Goody. Here we go. Being smart, it's all up here. Asking questions is nothing to fear. The more you ask, the more you know. Then your brain will grow and grow. Your brain will grow. Your brain will grow. By asking questions, your brain will go.
Well, that's more or less what I said. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work.
Oh, well, I like this question thing. I sure am a good question asker, aren't I?
Yes.
It's good to ask questions, isn't it? Well, I'm pretty good at that, aren't I? Well, speaking of I hope to be seeing you seeing me next time Schemer Presents, right? Oh, there you are. Listen, I do have a really important question for you. I have a very important question.
Yes.
What was the first question ever asked?
Oh, I don't know, but if you buy this...
who asked it?
Again, if you buy this encyclopedia...
And what was the answer? How to tie your shoes. Hi, it's Schemer Presents. And it's Schemer. And look, it's Schemer's feet. Okay. I know what you're saying to yourself. You're saying to yourself, hey. The real Schemer is such a fashionable and well-dressed cad. Who's this clown walking around without his shoes on? Well, I'm glad you mentioned that, because that's what today's lesson is all about. How to tie your shoes. Well, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Sort of like listening to paint grow, right? Now, get ready for today's real lesson. Why you don't need to tie your shoes. Now, how do we get from tying your shoes to not tying your shoes? Well, it all begins with progress. Take a look at this stuff up here, huh? All of it. All due to progress. All due to progress and, well, scientists and inventors and smart people like myself. It's my show. Okay. But now, I submit for you and your eyeballs something that is not progress. These are not progress, no. Now, take a gander at these. This is progress. It's a brand new, super secret invention you've never heard of before. Until now, it is called velcro. And listen to this. Listen to that, will you? Hey, don't you just love it? No more pesky tying, no more irritating knots, no more broken laces. You will never have to tie your shoes again. Huh? Is that you, Becky? It's Becky. Listen, Becky, I am shooting Schemer Presents, and I'm right in the middle of a lecture on the March of Progress, so this better be good.
Well, your mother asked me to come and get you. She's waiting for you at the station.
My mommy's waiting for me at the station? Hurry up, I gotta... No. Am I worried? Am I worried? Absolutely not. You know why? Because of progress. That's right. Because of progress, putting on my shoes is very easy nowadays. In fact, it is so easy. Come on. It is so easy putting on these shoes nowadays that I can do it with my eyes in the back of my head. Now, young lady, I want you to observe this as I close my eyes and finish this. Here we are. There we go. Like that. And like that. With my eyes closed. And that is how it is done. Young lady, let's go. Well, let that be a lesson to you all. Whatever the lesson was. Come on, let's go. Put these on like this. Get this one like this.
Steve, what happened?
What do you mean, what happened? It broke! They broke! It broke!
What, the Velcro?
Yes! You've heard of Velcro?
Sure, it's been around for a long time.
I knew that.
Come on, we've got to get going. Here, put these on.
No, I don't think I should put those on because these laces just don't really go very well with what I'm wearing. I know. I have another pair of Velcro in the closet. I'll go get those right now. Just right inside the closet. I'll just dive right in and get them. Found them. Ta-da! Got them. There they are. Ta-da! Oh, no. Not ta-da. I've only got one of them. I think I threw the other one out in the trash. Oh, I know what I can do. Here, I'll put the two of these together. No, I can't. They're both right shoes. I can tell because the inside part goes like this. Well, I know. Maybe I'll just wear one and I can hop to work.
No, you can't hop all the way to the station.
No. Of course. Becky, give me your shoes.
Forget it, Schemer.
Come on, back.
Plus, mine are too small for you anyway.
Oh, yeah? How do you know my feet aren't too big for them? Hey, I know. I can wear my slippers. No, I can't wear my slippers. If my mommy sees me in my slippers, I'll be in big trouble.
Schemer, what is wrong with these?
Well, I'm not so good at tying shoes. Usually my mommy helps me. All right, I forgot how to tie the shoes, okay? I forgot how to tie shoes. It's not my fault, though. It's Progress's fault.
I'll show you how.
You will? Deal. Oh, boy. Good. Now we can do the original show that I was thinking about, that I wanted to do in the first place. There we go. How to tie your shoes. All right, how do we start?
Okay, well, you put your left foot in that one.
Okay.
No, your left foot.
Oh, I thought you wanted the other left of the other. Okay. You want the left foot of the left. Yeah, okay.
Okay, and put your right foot in that one.
Look out! Okay.
Okay, now.
All right.
First thing you do is
Yeah.
you have to pull the laces once to get everything tight.
Tight. Yeah.
Okay, then you make an X.
Make an X.
You bring the back lace over the top, underneath, and through. Then pull tight.
Pull tight.
Okay, then you take one lace and make a loop.
Okay.
You hook the other lace around the bottom of the loop.
Yeah.
Okay, then you double it back underneath itself. Okay, you pull that little part out to make a second loop.
Yeah.
You take both loops and pull tight.
Pull tight. Hey, I did it! I did it, okay. I can walk again. I can walk again. Hey, time for a song. Ready? Then here we go. So you cross your laces once and make an X and bring it through. Then you pull it nice and tight. You make a loop, that's what you do. Then you tie around the loop and sneak it underneath itself. Then you bring it through, pull it tight, but treat yourself right and get velcro. Everybody come on and get velcro. Come on, everybody, get velcro. Okay, but learn to tie your shoes just in case. Hey, listen, Becky, maybe next time you could teach me how to fix the hole in my sock?
Yeah, maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next time. Hey, speaking of next time, I hope to see you next time. Seeing me, seeing you, when Schemer Presents, Schemer Presents. See ya.